大家好，我是卡图摄影教育中心的叶子，欢迎和我一起学习自由职业摄影师课程。
Hi, I'm Klaus from Datacolor. You probably know us best from our line of Spider products for calibrating your monitor. But today I'm here to show you a brand new product called the LensCal. The LensCal is calibrating the autofocus of your camera to your different lenses. I'm sure you have experienced focusing problems. Let me give you a basic example. You focus at the eyes, but it's the tip of the nose or the ears that's getting sharp. This problem is known as front or back focusing. Until now, the only solution has been to send your camera and lenses to professional services for calibration of the combination. This process is not only costly, it's also time-consuming, and you need to redo it for every new lens you purchase. But now you can do it on your own with the Spider LensCal. Let's see how it works.
Hello, I'm Oliver. I just want to show you how easy it is to calibrate your camera lens combination. First, keep your camera and Spider LensCal at the same distance during the calibration process. I choose tripods, but you can also use a table. Take a picture autofocusing on the target. Zoom in your image and check where the real focus is. The scale will show you how much back or front focusing you have. Now go on the camera's menu and adjust it accordingly and take a new picture to check if further adjustment is necessary. Of course, do it for all your lenses.
Hi, I'm Klaus from Datacolor. Today we're in a billiard saloon to introduce you to our raw calibration tool, the Spider Cube. As a photographer, you know the challenges of finding the right settings in different light situations. No matter if you're shooting outdoors or in the studio, if you can't analyze the light in your image, you won't get quality results. RAW gives you the best quality and control, but post-production is like playing pool. You need to deal with the whites, with the black, and with the different colors. Post-production in RAW is all about using the right techniques to get things easily done. All you have to do is place the Spider Cube in the lighting conditions under which you will be photographing. This photo will capture important information about the light conditions that you will need for the RAW adjustments. Let's see how it works. Adjusting RAW images. Open the image containing the Spider Cube in your RAW processing software. Make sure to activate the warning function for under and overexposure. Step 1. White balance. Use the white balance tool to set the color temperature. This will also set the tint. You do it by clicking on the gray section of the Spider Cube. Choose the brighter one as it represents your primary light source. Step 2. Exposure. Adjust exposure so that none of the color channels are clipped on either side of the Spider Cube. Step 3. Brightness. Brightness can be adjusted to compensate for lightening or darkening that occur during exposure adjustment. Check the midtones using the gray area of the Spider Cube. This is 18% gray and can be used to determine how light or dark image midtone should be. Step 4. Blacks. Finally, set your black levels using the black level eyedropper if your software offers one by clicking on the black trap. If your software does not have a black level eyedropper, set the black slider to show a clear distinction between the blacks in the black trap and that on the surrounding black face. Save your generated settings and use them as custom settings for your other raw files which you shot under the same light conditions.
Hi, I'm Josh from Datacolor. You might know us best from our Spider lineup color management products. Today I'd like to introduce you to our newest product, which will help give you even more control over color when it comes to capture and editing, making sure that your workflow is consistent, accurate, and repeatable. Datacolor's Spider Checker. The problem most photographers don't know about is that every single camera and every single sensor is different. The Spider Checker has 48 scientifically formulated patches that represent real-world colors. This tool allows you to create custom camera calibration, custom white balance, and record known colors you would find in everyday life. This includes blue skies, green grass, and an extensive array of skin tones. Each color reflects light just like its real-world counterpart under any light condition. This should be your first shot for color accuracy. Take a photo with the Spider Checker in your shooting environment, mount it on a tripod, or have your model hold it. This is a good time to shoot for the camera's white balance. Simply reverse the cards in the checker and shoot the gray face. Spider Checker software allows photographers to easily create a camera calibration in programs like Lightroom and Photoshop. Let's bring the photos onto our computer and open our Spider Checker target shot in Lightroom. We want to crop the image down to just 48 color samples. In develop mode, click the eyedropper on the 20% neutral gray patch. Adjust the exposure to the white reference patch. Next, adjust the blacks to 4% or below. In the menu, choose Photo, Edit in, Spider Checker app, and choose Edit with Lightroom Adjustments. This will open the Spider Checker camera utility right from Lightroom. The sample squares will display similar colors on the related color target squares. If you need to adjust your patch alignment, you can click and drag the edges of the corners to adjust. Choose Lightroom or ACR, whichever you use when processing the target shot. Then, name and save your new camera calibration. After you relaunch Lightroom, you're ready to put your new camera calibration into action. Open any photo or series of photos shot with the camera and apply the calibration preset. In develop mode, choose the calibration preset you just created while the image or images are selected. Using the Spider Target calibration software, you have the tools to create a raw workflow that is accurate and, most importantly, consistent.
这一课就到这里，下次再见。